Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and a lot of wonderful things happen in August.
Mm-hmm.
For example, our anniversary is in August. We just had it, number 38. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
No, I can't believe it either. And somebody's birthday is in August.
Yes, it is.
And I'm not talking about Coach. Yujin from Kep1er and CLC is Mrs. Coach's bias and is strongly in the running for your ultimate bias of all the K-pop folks. And we were told she's an August baby.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. So Yujin is also from August, and so I mean August is just like a grand slam, man. We got all the good stuffs in August. August is also the anniversary of the CoachCastTV channel.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
That's right. We started 2 years ago in August. And so it's just a great month. And to celebrate and to give something to Mrs. Coach is sort of like a belated anniversary present. We're going to watch Yujin from her Girls Planet 999 show where they formed Kep1er. And she is covering the iconic Bubble Pop, which we have on the channel, and it is one of our funniest reactions probably. And so if you guys have not watched Bubble Pop on our channel, please go do so, because that was fantastic. And anyway, if this does get blocked because it's from a TV show and we know there's a high probability, and I actually did a quick Google search or a YouTube search and I couldn't find any reactions to this, so I'm thinking it might get blocked. But if it does, it'll be on our Patreon, which is patreon.com/CoachCastTV. And if for some reason it doesn't get blocked, now everybody knows we have a Patreon. So it worked out fine. We're going to have some Bubble Pop coming up next. All right, and just for those who might be watching this that are not normally folks who watch K-pop reactions, I will just say that this is an elimination style show, we were told, and so there's a lot of pressure when they're ready to do these because they know that if they don't perform well, they could get cut from the show. So keep that in mind as we go through this.
좀 뭔가 보여주면 좋을 것 같아요.
전 이 친구 무대를 많이 봐서
그러니까 저도 많이 봤어요.
너무 매력적인 캐릭터인데
하지만 또 이 세계는 또 냉정하지요.
안녕하세요. 저는 CLC CHOI YUJIN입니다. 남자랑 똑같아. 네가 원하는 걸. 팀 활동을 안 한다는 얘기를 해가지고 회사에서 정말 CLC 정말 열심히 했거든요. 사실 컨셉도 센 컨셉을 하다 보니까 저는 내가 안 보이는 게 느껴지는 거예요. 그냥 하면서 아직도 가수를 하고 싶고 계속 쭉 하고 싶고 그래서 이걸 통해서 다양한 무대들 그리고 저한테 저런 매력이 있었구나 라는 것들을 좀 보여주고 싶어요.
I just want to point out, I know that the little subtitles are probably going to be very difficult for our viewers to see. We always link the original video we're watching, so if you guys want to pull that up and go through this with us so you can read those small subtitles, that would be fine.
Well, just on what we've listened to so far, you can hear the heartbreak in her voice. You know, because CLC didn't stay together.
Yeah, which was a shame, and I can only imagine how she must have felt being a 7-year veteran of the industry, and she's competing against a lot of girls who've never done anything.
Yeah.
They've only been in training. And not that that's not a lot of work, but it's different than being on, in a group for 7 years.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that there was probably a lot of expectation for her that she would make it, but that puts a lot of pressure on you as well.
And I mean, imagine the heartbreak. She debuted with CLC, and then it was disbanded, and she still loves to sing. I mean, that's got to be the probably worst feeling in the world, to do it, be on the top of your game, and then just all of a sudden, no, you're done.
It's also interesting to hear her say that she felt invisible on stage. That was a very interesting comment.
그리고 충분히 그럴 수 있어요.
이제 곧 펼쳐질 탐색전 무대 후에 어떤 이야기를 가장 듣고 싶으신지.
이 무대에서 집중도가 좋았고 밝다, 좋다 이런 것만 들어도 저는 좋을 것 같아요.
무대 시작하겠습니다.
That's a lot of girls. Uh-oh.
She's taking off her shoes.
맨발의 청춘.
파이팅!
화이를 신고 싶은 줄 알았는데.
아니 마음이 바뀐 걸 수도 있어. 맞아, 바뀐 걸 수도 있어. 자기 컨디션을 알고. 아 이쁘다.
아 예뻐요.
스탠바이.
이걸 통해서 밝은 에너지를 주고 싶어서 그렇게 연습을 했고, 처음부터 끝까지 오케이. 무대 보면서 힘났으면 좋겠다 이렇게 생각했어. 버블 팝. 버블 팝.
매력이 퉁퉁 터지네.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
처음부터 끝까지 널 바꾸려 하지 마. 아니면 차라리 다른 사람 만나. 후회되지 마.
카메라를 안 놓치네요.
He said she doesn't miss the camera. If you notice when you watch these groups, they always know where the camera is.
Yes.
Always. I find this fascinating, and I wonder, I don't know how many women were on the bleachers essentially watching this, but if all of them did a solo performance, good Lord, that would take forever.
Well, and also too, the young ladies sitting up there, they know. I'm assuming they knew who Yujin was.
Oh, no doubt they did.
And everything. For her to come up and them to have to compete against her, that probably had to be scarier on their side too.
Yeah, I can see where that would be very intimidating because they would say, "Hey, one spot in the group's already taken."
Yeah.
But they clearly knew who she was.
카메라를 안 놓치네요.
밤늦게 나가서 놀면 좀 어때? 어쩌다 전화 안 받으면 어때? 왜 자꾸 그래 너 나를 못 믿니? 너에게 날 맞추지 마. 너에게 날 맞추지 마. 나에게 더 바라지 마. 거품처럼 커진 맘을.
Pop that bubble.
있는 그대로 생각해봐. 보이는 대로 날 바라봐줘. 거품처럼 커진 맘을.
깔끔해.
Ooh, they said. Is this lady on the screen Tiffany from Girls' Generation?
I don't know.
I don't know. She looks like her an awful lot. That would be interesting if you had somebody from Girls' Generation judging you. Holy cow.
But you know what? I think the reason why Yujin, I gravitated to her because she never gave up. And I mean, to be there once and then have it all fall apart, not due to you, but something that's beyond your control, and then to step up and have to do it again, and that shows a lot of guts.
Well, yeah, and she clearly has a very magnetic stage presence.
She's just got class.
Yeah, for sure, and she's pretty darn good at popping bubbles, if I'm being honest. Let's see what they say to her here.
깔끔해.
진짜 멋있다.
너무 잘한다.
아, 너무 쌍꺼매요. 표정부터 연구하면서 되게 열심히 연습하는 모습을 봤었거든요. 그런 노력이 무대에서 또 빛을 발하는 걸 봤기 때문에 멋있었던 것 같아요.
他把那个高跟鞋脱下来的时候，我就觉得멋있어，因为不是所有人都有这个勇气在舞台上光脚表演的嘛。
사실 가장 궁금한 거는
네.
구두를 벗게 된 이유가 따로 있었나요?
이게 이틀 전에 받은 건데 하루 종일 신고 하다 보니까 물집
She got blisters.
처음 보여주는 자리인데 에너지가 좀 떨어져 보일까 봐.
전 탁월한 선택이라고 생각해요.
감사합니다.
네, 저는 이제 또 처음부터 시작부터 그렇게 절도 있는 안무와 통통 튈 때는 또 통통 튀게 되게 매력 발산을 해주셔가지고 너무 즐겁게 봤어요. 너무.
감사합니다.
혹시나 너무 간절해 보이면 제가 좀 슬플 것 같았는데 네. 근데 전혀 그런 거를 못 느끼고 오히려 즐겨주신 것 같아서 앞으로 더 기대를 많이 하도록 하겠습니다.
감사합니다.
탑9 후보로 최유진 참가자님은
데뷔한 친구들은 어쩔 수 없이 평가 기준의 잣대를 높게 칠 수밖에 없어요.
어쨌든 데뷔를 했으니까 더 높게 볼 거 아니에요. 그래서 좀 많이 긴장했던 것 같아요.
탑9 후보로 최유진 참가자님은 합격입니다. 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
그리고 저희 마스터님들이 정말 올 패스로
자기가 더 뜨려고 나오는 거.
She was nervous.
Well, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Even though you've been there once, doesn't mean you're going to make it again. That has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is an elimination show where if you just have one bad performance, you're cut. We've not watched this. If you have one bad performance and you're gone, you talk about pressure.
Yeah.
You guys let us know in the comments some details about this show. It's very interesting to me. And by the way, the lady in the flowery or multicolored dress, she looks familiar to me too.
The one that's in the gray looks familiar.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
아니라 약간 꿈? 도전? 하고 싶어서 나오는 그런 느낌이 느껴졌어요.
소녀들도 보고 느끼는 게 너무 많지 않을까. 다들 올 패스죠? 네.
또 앞으로 성장하는 모습이 너무 기대됩니다. 축하드려요.
네, 감사합니다.
애려. 애려.
너무 감사합니다.
Wow.
저는 사실 칭찬 같은 거를 많이 받지를 못했었어요. 자존감이 떨어졌을 때 칭찬을 들었을 때 그 기분이 너무 울컥하는 거예요. 나는 왜 그런지 모르겠다.
Well,
Wow.
What do you think?
That just, that's the reason why I've gravitated to her, is because she is truly grateful to be there. You know, she is truly one person who is very humble to be there.
It's hard for me to believe that somebody that is as attractive as she is and as talented as she is doesn't or didn't hear many compliments, according to what she said.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was not used to getting compliments.
Mm-hmm.
That's shocking to me. It really is. I don't know how hard that some of these groups are pushed to just get better and get better and get better and be perfect. But you would think at some point along the way they would hear praise. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what happened that she didn't get a lot of praise or compliments. But wow, that stuck with me.
Well, the thing too is when she said that she felt invisible, she's a powerhouse in K-pop. I mean, she is. She's got the stage presence and everything. She's very humble, very grateful to be there. And for her to say that, I mean, I couldn't imagine, you know, what went through her head during that performance. Because, I mean, I guess in her mind, she had to make it through. She just had to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be... This, if nothing else, this will let people show, it shows people how hard these young ladies actually work. All you see is the finished product. That's it. You don't see what's behind the scenes. You don't see how hard they are on themselves. Just like she said, she had blisters all over her feet, how hard they work. And it's for one shot to be up on that stage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And, you know, I've said this before, but when we watched that Light Up the Sky documentary from Blackpink, and I saw the work ethic, that's what impressed me enough that I wanted to see what it was about. And that's why we did the very first Blackpink reaction, which was our first ever K-pop reaction, was I just wanted to see, hey, these people are working hard. What's the finished product look like? And from that very first video, which was Whistle, I was hooked, man.
Well, this just gives you a deep appreciation for any musician, whether it's K-pop, you know, rock, symphonic metal, on how hard they work.
Yeah.
It's not easy, you know, and fame has its good and it definitely has its bad. And because you are under a microscope every time you walk out on that stage.
Yeah, it's also fleeting. It can pass you by quickly. And, you know, 1 minute you're in the public consciousness and the next minute you're not.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's something that these ladies have, you know, there's obviously a lot of positives to it, but there are definitely negatives to what they do as well. So thank you for this suggestion. Again, hopefully it won't get blocked, but that was fascinating to me to watch that and to hear her comments. Those were just eye-opening, truly. So
I'd like to know more about that Girls Planet 99.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments. Throw a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys again soon on CoachCastTV.